First off, I want to say, when I say new car, used car specifically, when I say new car, I mean any car from a dealership, any car for life. I don't technically mean 0 miles, 80 miles. Some is like zero owners, you know what I'm saying? Like nobody, like any car. It could be like a year or two old. It could be 3 years old. That's what I mean by new car. You get it from dealership, like one. It could be like one previous owner, blah blah. If I say used car, I mean like from a private sale, like cash car or something. And basically, this video is based solely on my opinion, like what I think. And if you disagree with anything I say, that's perfectly fine. Or if it's perfectly fine, you can comment and let me know. We can talk about it. Or if it's something that more things in consideration, you can comment so I can learn more things. Or if it's something I didn't know, something I didn't say, you can comment so other people can see it and I can see it. Something for me to learn. I want to learn something new every day, so I don't mind seeing different things. I don't mind y'all telling me different things I can learn, like more things to take into consideration to help me and anybody else who can see or comment. So, first I'm gonna go with used cars. I say it depends. First of all, it depends on your situation, bro. I feel like it depends on where you are in life. I feel like if you fresh out of high school, if you going to college, or if you're doing anything, you going straight to work, no matter what field or what route in life you choose to take. I say if you young, 18, 19, 20, if you live with your parents, bro, I would definitely say get a used car, get a cash car. Even if you live with your parents, you got a decent paying job, my personal opinion is to get a place to stay first and then get a cash car. Or you can save up and get a cash car so you can go back to work comfortably, back and forth from work to like work or whatever you do to make money comfortably. And then you can get a place to stay, you get your own place to stay. I say like that way, either way it go, I say if you're in a situation like that where you're still dependent, you should definitely get a cash car if you can save up for one. If you got enough money saved already, or you in a position where you can like in a position to where you can save and eventually get the money, I say you should do that. I say if you're going to college or any other thing, you should work and save for a cash car. Or if you're fortunate enough like me, I say that, but like I said in my first video, I did not have to buy my first car. I was lucky enough to have my parents buy my first car for me, and I am really grateful for that. And it's the car I still have to this day. And that's another reason people might be mad at me if I say anything about buying like a new car, because I haven't ever bought a new car. But I've seen stuff, I listen to people, I've been around. I wasn't born yesterday, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't live a decent amount of life to be able to at least give my opinion on it. Like I can't tell you exactly what to do, but I can't tell you exactly what to do because I'm not speaking from experience exactly, and I can't acknowledge that. But I can give my opinion on what I've seen, what I've heard, and what I would do personally based off things that happen around me. So I would say, first of all, when it comes to the used car, it depends on your situation. If you're not in a situation like that and you have your own place, you're not dependent on nobody else, you're independent, you're making decent money, I would definitely say get a new car from a dealership. Also, some people just don't like this goes for buying a used car, an older car, cash car. Bro, I've seen a lot of people who do not like paying notes. And I 100% understand that. Although I've never paid a car note, I'm telling you, I can tell it's not fun. I've had people really, really close to me that pay car notes, and I've seen them have to sacrifice for that car note. They can't do this. They can't go out then. They can't buy this. They can't buy these clothes. They have to sacrifice other things, especially with young people, bro. They have to sacrifice other things in order to pay that note. Like as of me personally, with my cash car, I don't have a note, so I don't have to make those same sacrifices. So if you're willing to make those sacrifices, then go ahead. I mean, that's your choice. But you're gonna have, but this way it comes with it, especially if you get like a really, you know, something like a nicer car, if you feel like you can afford it. So if you don't know how you would feel about notes, that's just a thing you can think about, of something that you can put into perspective. You have to sacrifice other things in order to pay your notes. It's another bill you can have, versus like, even if you like I said, if you get the cash car first and get a place to stay, an apartment, or you rent a house, anything, you won't have to sacrifice that extra money. You have more money to, like, you're more likely to be able to afford a place to stay also if you get a cash car. You obviously getting a new car and a place to stay isn't mutually exclusive, obviously, but like it can be easier if you have a cash car. If you already have the car, you don't have to pay a note. If you get what I'm saying, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying my best not to step out of place. No. If you were a boy, girl, man, woman, and you're like simple, you're just a simple person, you go A to B, you just want to go somewhere, you know what I'm saying? But I'll also say get a cash car. If you're not a person who cares about being too flashy, or cares, like, bro, if you don't care, get a cash car. Like, if you are a person who focus more on other things, other hobbies, you can be a person who stays inside more. You can be a person who, like, on computers, and or like, this is a different hobby that you rather invest your money into. You want to invest in cameras and stuff, that's something you do. If you're a person that's more into nature, obviously this has nothing to do with cars, but just like the person you are, like your interests. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this is something you should take into consideration instead of just like some real corporate robot shit. Like, hey, blah blah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just on some calming down and being human, bro. If you have other interests and you don't feel like, you know, something that you want to fund and you want to blah blah, you know, you're a simple person, you don't really care, you don't, you know what I'm saying, bro, just save yourself the trouble and get a used car. With that being said, these are things you should look at if you were thinking more into getting a new car and you want to get a car from dealership. First thing I can say is, from my experience and from what I've definitely saw, and you're gonna see more if you watch my old videos plus my future videos on this channel, newer cars are more reliable. Definitely, 1,000,000%. I mean, it's obviously, you know what I'm saying, put two and two together. It's not rocket science. Newer cars are more reliable. Even if you get a car like it just hit 2025. If you get a car that's from 2022, 2023, 2020, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you get like a 2022 or 2023, those are still very, very reliable cars. If you, especially get the right man, especially if you get cars especially if you get car brands that tend to be more reliable and like good on gas, such as like Hondas and things like that, then that's a better choice to do. You know what I'm saying? Like those are the more reliable vehicles. And like buying cash cars, you know what I'm saying, from private sales and stuff, you know, some people can get over you, like not tell you some things. They can be like, yeah, this car worked perfectly fine, blah blah, all this, it's all clean, blah blah, and later you find out that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? You save yourself from that risk factor too. You save yourself a little bit of risk. You save yourself a little bit of risk factor when it comes to that. Another thing is lifestyle with this, bro. I feel like if you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you're good, you're making a good amount of money, and you feel like you're set, you don't have to really just worry, you know you can afford it, you should definitely get a new car. I definitely say, me personally, to answer the question to get a new or used car, I have a used car right now, and there's definitely a lot of pros to it, but I am never getting a cash car again in my entire life. Unless I'm getting a gas saver or something like that. Or unless I intentionally just want a gas saver to have along with my new car. For like, you know, so just being responsible and being smart with money. But no, I'm definitely going the newer car route in the future. Like once I get on my own and start making consistent money and my finances are just good in general, bro. Like that's my take on it. Also another thing, yeah, like, bro, like, your situation, if you gotta think about things also, like if you have a family, if you have a girlfriend, like if you stay with your girlfriend, if you got kids, things like that, it might be smarter. Like, for example, like my stepdad was like, he married my mom and together they have 4 kids. Like, he preaches and he's like big on like having cash cars and stuff. He's big on like having cash cash cars, things like that. Like all of our cars are cash cars except my mama, because my mama not going. But like, he big on like, bro, I got like with like, he big on y'all kids take the money. So like, I just like, and bro, he can get a new car. He can get a number of. He can get 2 new cars right now if he wanted to. But he just choose not to. He just like, nah. Like, he look at us like y'all going through college. He look at us like, you know what I'm saying, my little brothers coming up and stuff through high school, that they need this, they need that. He just want to like feel more comfortable. He want to feel more safe, more reliable, like keep more money saved up. And if that's you can do that. But also, if you know what I'm saying, work, man, bro, if you got the money, I also believe in you only live. My bad, my son being loud. I also believe in it, bro. If you making money, bro, YOLO, bro. Like, me personally, that's why I said I'm getting a new car, bro. We only get to live once. I'm going to get the car I want. Like, I have no problem with also getting a used car first or a cash car first and then building your way up to a new car. Like, why not? I say that all the time on this channel also. Like, you can start smaller and just grow. No diddy. My lips look ashy as hell. That's another thing I preach on this channel a lot. It's growth. You know what I'm saying? You start from this and then you just get better. But it'll come down to what you want to. Also, another thing, last thing I'm gonna go over for a new car is travel. I think if you're a traveler, if you know you're gonna travel in the future, you know you like to travel, like to go long distances, get a new car. I would definitely say that that's such a better thing to do if you know you're that type of person, bro. And I feel like that's what most of the video come down to, like what type of person you are, your interests, and what you like to do. I feel like that's a big thing, like how I look at a lot of stuff, along with finances, of course, and your situation, like financial situations, who you like, your situation of where you are in life and what you like to do and what you enjoy. You know what I'm saying, bro? Do what you want, like enjoy, like be smart, but also you live once, bro. Enjoy what you do, which is also why I'm getting a new car for my next car. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. My point to answer the question, I say me personally, from now on, I'm getting a new car, but I say it's a great idea to start off with a cash car or a used car, and then eventually get a new car. That's my final say on that. If you enjoyed the video, like, you know what I'm saying, leave a comment, sub. I appreciate that. I appreciate anything, any type of interaction. Any type of interaction make my day. I like seeing any comment, anybody sub. I appreciate all of it. So with that being said, thank you very much. I'm out.